Hello and welcome back to John's Random Reviews. This is a think piece. This is a think piece about my channel and about YouTube. Now I've been on doing YouTube channels for about 4 years, so we'll get the details out of the way. So yes, about 4 years I've been doing my YouTube channel, and currently, as today, I've got, well, 150 subscribers off 3,000 subscribers, and on my viewing count on my channel, all my videos, I think it's 1.2 million views. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? sounds like a lot, but I'm only a tiny little channel on YouTube. I've done a little bit of research, and I think there's about 40 million YouTube channels, and every day millions and millions of videos get uploaded to YouTube. So over the journey through the 4 years, I've had ups and downs. Until recently I was getting a bit fed up of having a YouTube channel. I thought, what's the point? What's the point of me doing it? I know you think, fucking hell, you think, oh, most of my videos are just daft. And even the review ones of the tool ones, you could say, hang on a minute, John, well, your videos are quite amateurish and they're not edited very well, and the sound's not very well. You can hear in the background, it might make you want to go to the bloody toilet. It's the actual filter for the pond, which you can't be asked to turn off. Anyway, so yes, when I started YouTube and I got to my first 100 subscribers, and then 1,000 subscribers, and wow, it was really exciting. I was enjoying it a lot more about 3 years ago. Within the first year of my YouTubing, I enjoyed it a lot more. It was new, it was interesting, it got me into sort of editing videos, and more importantly, it kind of opened up a portal in my mind, my creative side of my brain. Yes, I wanted to do a channel about power tools, mainly Makita power tools, as you've probably noticed, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Makita power tools. I like reviewing Makita power tools, or any power tools really, as long as they're decent, and I like taking them apart, and also like modifying my Makita tools, which I don't think Makita are particularly very happy about. Anyway, so how do I feel about having a YouTube channel right now in 2024? I'm doing alright, I've nearly got 3,000 subscribers, but I heard lots of people saying, oh, when you get to 1,000 subscribers it's going to be a lot easier and you're going to get a bit of a boost. And as we've talked about before, I haven't gone the proper YouTube sort of journey. Now I just set up a YouTube channel, not to make money, just to, I don't know, give people a bit of a laugh and show them stuff like power tools and insides of power tools and modifying power tools and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, I haven't really kind of got really into, you know, I haven't even got a bloody, I should have a microphone, and my editing should be better, the lighting should be better, but it takes an enormous amount of time. Even my crappy videos take an enormous amount of time. I work full time. What I mean is I'm a plumber, and I work 45 hours a week, and I'm nearly in my mid-50s, and by the time I get back from work, a lot of the time I'm not really in the mood to do a video. But you could say, hang on a minute, John, you upload a lot of videos. You say you kind of don't really like it anymore, but I mean, I upload a video nearly every 3 days. Now, talking about kind of me wanting to kind of back away from YouTube, I thought, right, in my head, I'll I'll just won't do them I'll do one a week or even one a month. A lot of the big YouTube tool reviews that I watch, they only do one a week. One a week's absolutely fine, but I kind of thought, okay, I'm going to do videos that in time-wise what I'm more comfortable doing. What I mean is, I just thought one a week, I can do more than that. I can do a couple a week, give people a bit of a laugh and show them stuff. But if you look through the viewing count of my channel, you'll see if I get 100 views on my videos, I'm doing pretty good. What I mean is by that is, let's say the first month, if I get 100 views, if you watch some of my videos and you go onto the video bit where it says most popular, the most popular YouTube video I've done was about 3 years ago, and it was about a Makita radio. Not this one, not this radio. I've got to bloody fix this. So 3 years ago, I did a video about the latest Makita. I can't remember what the name is. It's one of the newer models Makita radios. But if you put on Mr. Google Makita radio review videos, my video normally comes up in the first page or so, 2 or 3 pages. I don't know, but it's got 74,000 views. Wow, it must be a good video, you said. You say? Well, no, it's not. It's all right. There's moments in it that's quite a little bit funny. And is it one of my best videos? Is that why it's got 74,000 views? No, no, not at all. It's just YouTube, as we all know. I'm not bloody saying that no one else fucking knows this, but YouTube is a business. They've got their shareholders, and and they've got to run YouTube. So it's a business, so they'll be looking for channels they can stick adverts in front of, obviously, because that's how they make the money, putting adverts in front of the videos. So I quickly found out, first of all, we talked about before in another video that I kind of read the tutorial when I first started the YouTube channel, how to make a successful YouTube channel, and because I'm contrary and stubborn, I decided not to do anything like that. I thought, oh, I'll just do the videos that I like and what I think I want to watch. Now, my brain must work in a funny sort of way, because some of my videos are, well, I don't think they're strange. I think they're really bloody creative. And I'll be, you know what I mean? I'll be honest with you. I think there's hundreds of videos on my channel that are really, really good. Now then, it doesn't mean, because I let's think I'm proud of this video and what I've put on YouTube, it doesn't mean people are going to watch it. Does it help? It's really, really hard getting out there in YouTube. I think there's about 40 million YouTube channels. Oh, hang on. 40 million YouTube channels, and every day millions and millions of YouTube videos get uploaded. So how can you make yourself visible in YouTube and get people to watch your channel? Well, you've got to play the YouTube game. Like I said before, YouTube is a business, so they want YouTube want all their creators to have very, very professional videos with good editing, good soundtrack, PG friendly, no effing swearing. They don't like swearing at all. And I get that. Why would a company want to advertise in front of a video that someone's effing and a jeffing? I get that. But let's say swearing wasn't the whole thing about the channel. What do you find offensive? Some people, find my swearing on the videos offensive, including my brother. My brother's always telling me off, and my mum, about swearing. But I don't. I think I've actually backed off away from the swearing recently. A couple of years ago, I was kind of like thinking, right, I'm going to sort of like channel my YouTube channel, so you see what I did there, to like trade people. And if you've ever been on a bloody building site, it's all effing and a jeffing and swearing. So I've had a few comments saying, oh no, I quite like it because it's like a work bants or work swearing, whatever. But regarding the YouTube analytics, no. they don't like it. When I got to 1,000 subscribers, I got offered the chance to be on the AdSense system to make a few pennies or whatever out of my videos, and I got turned down. Fair enough, I got turned down. They looked at my channel and said, no, we're not going to put any adverts in front of your video. So they handed out the carrot, saying, oh, you could make like £10 a month or something, you know, even on 2 years ago. But then they pulled it away because they said, no, you've got to stop the swearing and whatnot. And they didn't tell me why they wouldn't monetize the channel. But for a YouTube creator like me, who's got 3,000 subscribers, let's say, in theory, I think if you were playing the YouTube game, possibly you could make £20 a month, which is amazing. Fucking £20 a month, not going to turn that down. But I prefer to have my creative control over my channel. I tell you what, I have a problem with calling John's Random Reviews a channel. It's not really a channel. It's just a thing on YouTube. Some dude, that's me, has put up videos. It's not a channel. Because I suppose if you were doing one thing, that's the thing that YouTube want you to do. They want you to do one thing, like say, review a tool, or review various tools against each other. Fucking hell, YouTube love that. If you have a load of different make drills, and you do that thing where you see which one can drive in the biggest screws. Bloody hell, that's bloody gold for YouTube. But where was I? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, what we're talking about here is... Hang on, I'm regrouping. I've got this is important, this ball. When I kind of remember what I was going to say, I'm gonna come back to you. I might cut this bit out, I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is about me. My train of thought leaves the station. So we're talking about YouTube. We're talking about the fact that I can't monetize my channel, and that's fine. I've got a bloody job. I've earned a lot of money, so the fact that I can't make any money off YouTube, it doesn't bother me. Like every bloody YouTuber, would I like more subscribers and more views and more likes? Yeah, of course I would. But I'm not a sub-grubber. Now this is going to be, I'm going to put this in sort of like forward. I'm going to send the Oxford English Dictionary an email about this, about putting sub-grubbing into their dictionary. What I mean by sub-grubbing, well, it's not really fair, because nearly every YouTuber in their videos goes, if you like this video, please consider subscribing or liking the video, or comment, and that's good for the algorithm. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But, and I have done it in the past, a bit of sub-grubbing, but I don't know. I don't want to do it. I want more people to watch my channel, but you're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. Like I said, nearly 3,000 people have subscribed to my channel, so they've made the effort to press the button. They thought, oh well, give the guy a break. You know, he's trying. He's very trying. But yeah, 3,000 people have pressed the button, but a majority of them, I reckon, have watched a couple of videos, or maybe a dozen videos of mine, or maybe just one, and just thought, I'm going to give the guy a bit of a boost and subscribe, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. Would I prefer to have less subscribers and more views from my subscribers? Someone who is really engaging, watching a lot of my videos? Yeah, probably, but I can't do fuck all about that, really. I can't do anything about that. So what's happened recently with my channel? I went through a bit of a head game, thinking I was going to back away from it and not do that many. But look at me, I'm doing another Vulcan video. So, bear with me. Right. So, John's Random Review this is an analogy. John's Random Review is a little world. So I've got this little glass ball here. We'll pretend, look, it's even teal. It's even teal. Pretend this is John's Random Reviews world. And this world is controlled by me. I decide what content to put out or not to put out. Now, although the YouTube, we'll call it a John's Random Review Planet. So that's in the circling around in the YouTube universe, which is absolutely fucking massive. Massive. Millions and millions of views. And my channel is out on the peripheries. You have to, I had a look quite a little bit of a look on YouTube search engine to try and find my channel, even putting in something specific. I put in tool reviews and no, nothing. But the funny thing is about when you put in tool reviews, it'll show the big channels with like thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of reviews, and you think fair play, they've got the big views and the big subscribers, big channels. Like we're gonna say, like the big ones, like tools and stuff, and ultimate tool reviews, and what else have we got? We've got a few others. I'm not gonna bloody go into it, but all respect to them, they're the kind of YouTube channels that I watch. I love watching it. So here's John's Random Review channel floating about. How does it get seen? Well, it just gets seen by chance, really. Someone sort of, it just pops up on the channel. Sometimes YouTube give me a little bit of a boost, I think, even though they're kind of like, I'm not close friends with YouTube, even though my planet that goes YouTube universe is controlled by YouTube, so they dictate which videos are going to be sort of like big and small. Not necessarily. A good YouTube video is obviously going to get a lot more views, but it's subjective. It's subjective. What I mean is, I've watched some YouTube channels, not related to power tools, but I've got millions of views, and I think they're dog shit. They're just not creative, and they're just spinning out the whole thing, and they're puerile. But what do I bloody know? What do I know about it? So when I do my videos, given the amount of time I've got to do it, remember I'm a busy man, and this is only a little hobby in my YouTube channel. I try my best to do sort of interesting comments and give facts about power tools, and well, yeah, I think they're pretty decent. But I know they're amateurish. I know my sound's a bit off sometimes, but my YouTube channel is like Jekyll and Hyde, if you like, or whatever, because I've got my tool reviews, and some of my tool reviews are kind of like world's first. Even though I've got tiny views, I think I was the first to. There's a couple of Makita tools I was the first to take apart, and there's a few Makita tools that I'm the only one in the world who's sort of modified them. Now it said on another thing on Mr. Google that YouTube is the second most watched channel on the internet, which is amazing, and I'm glad I'm part of it, even though I have a problematic relationship with YouTube, because I'm as guilty of being sort of like conscious about kind of, am I a failure? Is my YouTube channel a failure? You know what I mean? Should I not do it anymore? How do I get more views? And I used to think, I'm going to have to change my channel and make it all really slick and get a proper studio and do no swearing and just do tool reviews, because that's the majority of my views on my channel are from tool reviews. But going back to this again, this is John's Random Review Planet. So the YouTube universe is one thing, and I'm floating around. But what's absolutely fucking brilliant is I can do whatever I want. On my little, John's Random Review Planet, I can do whatever I want. And it's easy to get bogged down with thinking that's not got very many views or whatever. I've only got getting one subscriber a day or whatever. It's easy to go down a wormhole. And with my anxiety, sometimes I'm like, oh God, do you know, what the hell am I doing this for? Because I'm thinking about my views on a particular video of being a failure because it's only got 50 views or whatever. But the YouTube universe is so, as I said before, is so absolutely bloody massive, and I'm a really odd, weird sort of planet floating around. If you do find me, I'll fair play to you. You know what I mean? You might get a surprise, you might get a bit of a laugh. This is another thing about I wanted to do my channel with more of a crack, in sort of like yeah, a bit of swearing, but a bit of a loose style, and sort of like some of my opinions have been a little bit controversial, but not really. I'm not slagging off YouTube, but I've been known to slag off some other tool brands apart from Makita. But do you know what I mean? I have big love for all the tool brands. That's where my sort of my first love is, really. But going on about the Jekyll and Hyde sort of side. So if you flip through my videos, you'll see tool review videos. Some of them ones where you just see my hands, or I'll be drilling a hole or grinding somewhere. And the next thing is you'll have these really strange videos where I'm kind of doing a comedy character, or trying to do a funny video. What I think is a funny video. Now you might watch one of these videos, like the example Makita Man or Cone Man or any of my other characters, and say, "Oh my God, that's so embarrassing! What are you doing that for? Are you mental? You're not." You know what I mean? You're not an actor. You're hardly a bloody presenter. Why on earth are you doing the silly videos that get the low views? Well, I'll tell you, the creative part of my brain loves, and the creative part of me loves doing the creative video, what I would call my daft videos, my daft creative videos, my character videos, my funny videos. Oh, it makes it all worthwhile, me doing them kind of videos, because I like the process. I like the idea of getting in my head about how to do a certain video and how to script it, and I do try and sort of like make it sort of not too sort of bloody obscure. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty Cone Man's Cone Man, Makita Man's Makita Man, and so forth. But I love making them videos a lot more than messing with my Makita tools. I think the balance, right, has gone from kind of doing like half and half Makita or power tool reviews, to half sort of like, no, that's wrong. I probably do 75% of the power tool ones and 25% of the silly, what they call the character videos, or the silly videos. But I think that imbalance has been wrong, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm bored of reviewing the Makita tools. I mean, maybe if I was a bigger channel and a more professional, and I could review more tools, but I can't. I don't make any money off YouTube. It actually costs me money, which is absolutely fine. Not a lot of bloody money, but like I said, like I said before, I'm not bothered about making any money on YouTube. It'd be nice, but on my terms. Obviously, I have done a little bit of thing where I have done a thing. We'll get there in a minute. That other companies have sent me. I've reviewed a Bosch breaker that was £1,000, and I got to keep it. And then recently, I've been reviewing some power tool accessories from China, which I'm very kind of like honoured to do that. Now then, in regarding my creative videos, I think in the future, for my sanity and for my well-being, I'm going to do more of the creative silly videos, because that's what I want to do. And I'm in a really good space. I'm stoked I'm in a good space, because I've been sort of battling with my mind about what do I do about the content of my videos. Do I just stick to one thing, power tool reviews, or do a bit of everything? JONS Random Review is all over the place. Doesn't make any bloody sense. But I've got to enjoy doing it. I went through a period I thought I can't be arsed with it. I still hate editing the videos. I might, even though you'll notice bits in this video where I should cut bits out, I can't be arsed. I hate editing videos. But I still like making my creative my creative silly videos. And going off the last video I think I've uploaded, the Makita affair, that could be the perfect blend, right? That could be the perfect blend of doing my silly creative videos but reviewing a Makita power tool at the same time. That's had good views, and I've had some great comments about that video. So we better wrap this up. People's there's some opinion that you should keep your bloody YouTube videos to 10 minutes or so. Some of mine are 10 minutes, 5 minutes, some of them are half an hour. Obviously a lot of people will have probably switched off like 10 minutes ago because, well, he's not reviewing anything, he's not particularly saying anything interesting, he's rehashing all that thing about YouTube. If I was going to give any advice, let's say someone asked me advice about having a YouTube channel, in one respect I could say, oh, it's great, you can do videos about whatever you want, and I've done that, and I can express myself in my silly videos and get my creative juices going. And also in some of the videos, very small percentage, I know what the fuck I'm talking about with power tools. If you've got to watch a few, I do know a lot about Makita power tools, so you might bloody learn something, or you might, this is as important, it might give you a giggle, or it might even raise the corners of your mouth. You know, you've had a shit day, or I don't know, you've had a shit day, or you're feeling a bit down, or you're just watching some crap on the internet and something makes you smile, even if it's fucking daft old me. A lot of the YouTube tool review videos are quite straight, you know what I mean? The tool, the drilling holes, or the grinding, or whatever, which is the best, which is the worst, you know what I mean? But I think differently. I just think, if I'm doing a tool review video, I'm trying to make it a little bit quirky, a little bit funny. Now, comedy is subjective, obviously. Some people are going to watch my videos and say, that's not funny, that's not fucking funny at all. You know, stick to the tool review. But I don't know, I can only do what I think is funny, so that I can only do videos that I want to watch. That's what I'm doing it for. Yes, I am blending into thinking if a new Makita tool comes out, I'll try and get it and review it. So that goes back to thinking about growing my channel. That's the way to do it, to get maybe review the latest tools. But I'm not bothered about growing my channel and getting loads of subscribers and loads of views. And yes and no, I'm kind of backing away from getting stressed about thinking about that and watching my viewing count. I love getting comments. I'm not saying to you out there that I need more comments, please send me more comments, because that's a little bit like sub-grubbing. But yeah, I've had some, I had a comment about my Makita affair video, and that was it. That was it for my week. It didn't make my day, it made my week. I just think it's amazing that I've done this daft little thing and someone liked it. Some people would say, well, yeah, but it's a bit different. If maybe 100,000 people said they like your video, but what does it matter? You know what I mean? I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for one dude saying, oh, you enjoyed your video. I do get some, I'm not bloody that crap. I do get some good feedback and people saying you're a funny fucker and what not. And I have got some regulars. Oh, I love you all, my regulars that comment on a lot of the videos, and I think they keep me going really, because when I do a video and I get a sort of a comment from my regulars, which is about a dozen people, it's like a little, they're involved. I know I say that thing, let's get involved, but they're involved and engaged in Planet John's Random Review. 12 people, that is amazing. And like I said, my view count on my channel currently is amazing, really. Think about it, bloody hell. It's 45,000 views a month. Now that only means that people have watched my channel for 13 seconds or something, but you know, fair play. That seems amazing to me. Obviously other people would think of that. I think when people say to me, oh, you've got a YouTube channel, and I say, yeah, tiny one. It is a tiny YouTube channel. It's hardly in the big YouTube universe. It's just a little tiny little planet in the way over there somewhere. But it's out there, and I think when I'm maybe old and grey and I can look back and this daft story or daft experience or daft journey I've done on John's Random Reviews. What the best thing about this adventure in YouTube land, if you like, is I've got to do my creative videos and done my silly videos. When I was a lot younger, I was very sort of like shy and very nervous, and even the thought of doing anything like that would have no way, absolutely no way. You know, if someone said to me, "Oh, do you want to go to a fancy dress party or just do a speech?" No effing way am I going to do that. And that's went through a lot of my life, really, younger life. And look at me, I'm 54. I'm doing a YouTube channel, tiny little YouTube channel, and I get to dress up in all sorts of crazy characters and play. Like, you can think of it like I'm sort of regressed back to sort of like a child sort of thing, because a child plays, but adults can play as well. And I'm not afraid to make myself seem daft. I don't care. If you watch my videos and think I'm an idiot or a fool or whatever, or it's embarrassing to watch me, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. If I did care, I wouldn't do it. But a select few have watched my videos and thinking, and have said, yeah, fucking fair play to you, John. You know what I mean? I love your videos. And that means a lot to me. So what's the future of John's Random Reviews? Well, in my head, I'm kind of like in a thing where I'm backing away from the views and the subscriber count, anything like that. I'm just gonna, if I want to do a video, I'm just up in the studio now doing a video. And instead of kind of like trying to edit it to death and make it funnier or shorter, fuck that. I'm just going to upload it, and if 10 people watch it, or whatever, 5 or 20 people watch it, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm in a better place with the YouTube channel. I'll do my videos, and I'll upload them generally straight away, so you might get a day with 2 videos or not. Generally, after about a week, I kind of think, oh, I wouldn't mind doing a video, uploading a video. So they're generally going to go from being... Bloody hell, sometimes I do them every day. But when the mood takes me, I don't like to feel like, oh no, I need to bloody do another video. That sort of sucks all the fun out of it. I do still enjoy making my daft videos and talking to the camera. But I'm not talking to my camera, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you out there. So, and I appreciate every single person who's watched my channel. It's not stopping, but it might be getting a bit... I might even do some really more crazy videos or obscure sort of... My other big love is my video art series. If you're into video art, well, I don't think it's the kind of thing that's on YouTube that much, really. It's a bit of a funny one, is video art, really, because a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. If you want to know what that is, just Google it, video art, or watch some of my video art. If you go on my playlist and go and there's like a video art bit, the playlist, let's talk about the playlist. When you go on my channel, it's crazy, but you can navigate my channel through the playlist. So if you just want to watch the Makita videos, just go on the Makita playlist. And if you want to watch, I'm trying to organise it better actually, so I have the really daft videos in one place, so people can just jump into that bit of the video segment, or the power tool one's going to be in a different thing. And also I do holiday videos. They're like blog. I do blog videos. So if you want to watch them, so I've got a big blog series of videos about when me and the missus went to Alaska last year. I think there's about 10 or so, 12 videos about our journey. So yes, John's Random Review is what it says on the tin. It's random. It's very, very random. So what else have I got to say? Nothing. I'm stoked. I'm stoked that people watch my videos. Yeah, of course I am. You know what I mean? It's going to carry on. And if it grows a little bit, that's fine. If it goes... The YouTube analytics sort of like don't really work with my channel. Sometimes they do. Tell you what I think. Sometimes they kind of give me a carrot, and you'll watch one of my videos, and it'll get like, especially my shorts, it'll get like 10,000 views, and I think, what the hell's that about? Some crappy short video I've put. How can that be? Don't know how. In the YouTube universe, how John's random reviews planet. Sometimes there'll be like a little spike. A YouTube universe will grab a little bit of it, and it'll go to it'll pick up to 10,000 views. But the weird thing is, it's got like there's always a window. So if I get a big boost in my views, it just goes up, and I think, wow, this is it. Do you know what I mean? Every bloody YouTuber, including me, yeah, would love a viral video. I've had one viral video, which is the Makita radio review, but people think, oh, that's not a viral video. A viral video is when you get a million views or something like that. But maybe, yeah. I still think I have these little daydreams about being a lot bigger channel and people, and I don't want to change it, but kind of like, this is a weird thing because I'm doing it because of maybe my insecurities, because maybe I want to be validated. Let's say my YouTube channel suddenly, for whatever reason, went a lot bigger. I'd be like, oh yeah, I've proved you all wrong. My YouTube channel is really good. But if you've got 10 subscribers and you're happy with what you're doing and you get a little bit of engagement, fair play to you. Do you know what I mean? Just carry on. YouTube can be a creative space inside the kind of like YouTube analytics sort of thing. YouTube want to show videos, not like mine really, but they do show my videos. I've never had a video sort of banned. Well, no, one video I think I've had banned, but I've had a few copyright strikes, but no, it's absolutely fine. So the YouTube journey is going to carry on. I know I've waffled on, God knows how long this bloody video is, but what's coming up on John's Random Reviews? Well, I've got to fix this radio. I've got a video coming up about this thing, which is a 36 volt backpack vacuum. And I've got on this, hang on, on this. I've got to do a video about this. The Tamiya electric hander drill. I've got to do a video about that. All sorts of stuff coming on. Hopefully we're going to have a bloody laugh, or you're going to make you smile or make you think a little bit. And my regulars and the people who watch my channel, I love you all. Okay, I always say this, but I mean it. Random is rad. Rock on.